So, as we continue with our segment of A Seat at the Table, this is simply Wanda, and we're going to again finish our conversation, pick up where we left off the last time. That the seat, you have a seat at the table. You're sitting there with everyone else. The food is prepared, the table is laid and ready for you to eat, ready for you to feast off of what's there, and to be told that you cannot. I mean, the table has been prepared before you, and it has been prepared before you in the presence of your enemy. You have been invited. You accepted the invite. And that, I mean, seriously, think about this. These are people who accepted the invitation. They accepted Jesus. And I'm going to go to, and I think we're going to hit a couple of different people. We're going to talk about, again, the people who were in church and accepted the call. They walked down. They accepted the call when the preacher said, come to the Lord. They accepted the call. They said yes. They said yes. These are the ones that when the preacher asks you to raise your hand, where all eyes are closed, everybody in the church eyes are closed and heads are bowed, and he asks you to raise your hand if you accept the Lord. These are the ones that raised their hands. These are the people who accepted, said yes. They said yes. They said yes. They had a seat at the table. They accepted the invite. They came, they accepted the invite to sit at the table. The food is prepared. Everything is looking delicious. Everything is ready. There is nothing left to do. The king comes in to greet the guests. And here's the thing about it. When you look at the parable, the king even said and called them friend. So this is the ones, come on, y'all know in church that song, I am a friend of God. He calls me friend. I am a friend of God. So you're rejoicing. You have been called a friend of God. And the king, and the king called this one man a friend. So you're considered a friend of God. You're sitting at the table. You accepted the call. You accepted the invite. You said yes. You said yes. You're sitting there with everybody else. The sick, the lame are there. You got those that are good and bad. Everybody's sitting there at the table. And the king comes in, greet his guest, and look at you and address you as friend. Yet he asks you to leave. We're going to continue our talk. Continue to listen.